Okay, Cookie's here with turn 47. And Long Lost Chia Pet has teleported. We tried to find some magic sites and we did not. We cast Transformation, so we'll check that out in a second. And the Divine Emperor, maybe by mistake, yeeted himself into death. This is almost certainly a mistake, bringing all this gear like this and no gems. So has a little bit of magic that gets killed by PD. Okay. So feels bad for Ermor. Then Tianchi moves into Haloma, attacking Ermor. Oh, I guess they had... Oh, just checking it with a scout, I guess. And then Ermor... Oh, I think I chatted with Tianchi, and he said that Ermor wasn't putting PD in a lot of their provinces, including like really old provinces like Marburni that they've had for a long time. So kind of weird. So I guess he's just been taking provinces with scouts, but that one happened to have some PD. And then Ermor moves into Dardania and attacks the throne again, this time with their Jin, who's now racked up a couple of afflictions. So he's diseased and has a never-healing wound. So he's on the clock unless Ermor figures out what Pyre of Catharsis does. So he's got this line of gladiators. Again, cast Storm. Is this just like a spell he automatically does? I don't think so. I don't know why you'd cast Storm. Unless you're trying to get these guys to not fly. But there's ways to do that, because these guys are not... They're not undisciplined, so you can put them in a line and put like an infantry trooper with them, and they'll just walk. So there's no reason to just cast Storm over and over again, unless you're trying to prevent missiles from hitting your troops. So maybe he's... I guess maybe the concern is more about the Ermorian giants, like the Ermorian kings, rather. The concern is about them jumping into the back and being super combatants. But just makes me sad watching Draconians walk around. Alright. So we had the big fight in Dardania. Ermor clears out a group of sacreds, so this is definitely a loss for Femoria. It's a lot of gold that had no mage support, and a lot of PD actually too. This might have been like 25 PD. And all he manages to kill is some gladiators and some tribals. So, unfortunate. Our mage gets cursed, which is rude. He spends one turn researching our hero, and he gets cursed. So, a little bitter about that. And, yeah. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on this turn. So, Long Lost Chia Pet is casting Stellar Focus to increase our astral income. Just doing a min cast, but he's Astral 10, so I think there's bonus gems put into the cast for being over the casting level. So, enchant 7. Yeah, so I think it's like 25 bonus gems, and then maybe some bonus gems for being in like magic or having like a certain amount of pin bonus. I forget everything that goes into the calculation for that. You can see us acquiring our suite of matrices. We're also getting another Bloodstone, casting Haru specs a lot. Getting the army together, so getting the band back together. We're gonna patrol here this turn, because I don't know, maybe there's an amphibious scout here. We're gonna preach here as well. Oh, there was an event here, that's why I'm patrolling. a local sect has flourished. Um, I don't I don't think it's something you can patrol out, but I'm just gonna patrol. It's probably just good practice. So it's late winter, so we got a few of our old men got diseased. So these two are gonna take a few bodyguards and a few gems, and they're gonna go explore Jankeep. See if there's any garrison here, because it says it's not organized any local defense. Which is interesting since it's being upgraded. So our little scout tells us it's undefended, so we're going to go check it out. We're moving more scouts through Arco's territory, trying to get an idea of the numbers we're going to be facing. Got a picture from Tianqi. It looks like their army is here. Either Tianqi or Arco, I forget. But it looks like Tianqi and Ermor are about to have their epic clash at Haloma, so hopefully the scout doesn't get patrolled out and he can see it. And we're gonna teleport this guy back to Divine Ocean, so maybe he can be a big communion leader or something. And yeah, I think that's most of it. We're gonna get the rest of our kit together. So we're not going to move out this turn, but we might move out next turn, is kind of the plan here. We have a couple more diseased mages on the way. This one got diseased. So we got 4 diseased mages this turn. Somewhat unlucky with the... I think that's somewhat unlucky with the rolls, but I don't know. We're going to finish Evo 5 this turn, then continue back towards Enchantment 8. And yeah, I'll see you in the next turn, turn 48. I'll probably start recording that one next week as well. So talk to you later.